Hello everyone, this is Bahama Raven speaking, and welcome to the second part of the final side quest of Trails of Cold Steel 2. Like I said at the end of the last episode, this is the second part of the footage I have recorded for that stuff. Unfortunately, it took way longer than I thought it would, so I had to split it into two parts. Not sure if you mind, probably, but yeah, the true plot is going to continue from the next episode. But enough of that, let's get down to the video. And here's number 3. In order to come and find it, you need to come to the northeast part of the North Highlands. Fastest way to get it is through the Arya Shrine, but I did take the long way around this.
Careful! This one looks strong!
So, who are you again? Gilder Quaker. So, what there is to say about this guy? Between the 4 bosses of these side quests, this is the one with the lowest HP out of them all. However, it does have the strongest attack, a Thunder Wave which can deal massive damage to the entire group and have a very good chance of sealing and muting your party members. The funny thing is, it does have a pretty good mute chance itself. So you can mute it and disable most of its attacks by doing so. And again, the Canceller build does wonders. And guess what I'm gonna do?
Now.
P, where the hell did you position yourself? That's not good.
It's my turn.
You're weak to... Okay, I can't use fire here. And use
No
fire
problem.
I shall. But first...
Right. I'll handle it.
I'm gonna need to move Fee right here. Yeah, here's good. Ooh,
My turn.
that looked like it hurts.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha! Okay.
Okay, I'll definitely be
Let's
able to
move.
analyze it by the time its HP go to 0.
Gotcha!
The only way I
Okay.
can miss it is if I use an S-Crap to take it
I'll back you
down.
up! I can do this!
Also, that defense debuff that Fee inflicted is
Let's go!
not
It's
gonna be
my
too
turn.
good.
I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Come on, I want to see that scouter.
Now.
Gotcha!
I think I saw it.
I'll handle it.
Also, better. Yep, I did indeed see it.
I'll handle it. My turn.
Here I go.
No delays, disappointed.
I'll back you up! Right.
But now I can wail on it and finish it off without having any fear of
Here I
missing
go.
something in the monster
Let's
log.
move.
Nope.
Okay. I can do this. Let's go.
Here I go.
Yeah, the Canceller setup is just that good. If it prevents the enemy from doing a single move,
Okay.
you can finish it without getting a single scratch on you.
Now. Gotcha!
Do
My
you
turn.
really need do you really want to complain? I mean, you
It's
can
my
make
turn.
the argument that it's a little too broken,
Okay.
but
Right.
do I sound like someone
Let's go.
that cares
Now.
about it? I just want to get this game done. There we go, number 3 in the bag.
We should be safe now.
I did it.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Level 114, Emma gets Aster Flare 2. S-Power, large area, 50% burn and confuse chance. Still can't unbalance. I think it's just a mild increase in burn and confuse damage because I think Aster Flare still did S-Power damage.
Not bad.
And Laura gets a Radiant Spin. I think it's an upgraded version or a new craft or outright. No, she probably had something like this. S plus power, large area, faint 50% and suction, so it draws the enemies close to her and then strikes them. Might work in combination with Gale, actually. And that's the third shard. I actually want to give it a quick look. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I think this might be an upgrade. Not sure, I'll check it out later. But for now, on to the fourth one, and I don't think I need to heal. They're healing. I only used Elise as an Emma EP, and they're healing themselves right now. So, on to the last one. Okay, I'm here. Remember this place? This is the final area of Ymir Valley. We've been here time and time again. And where's the final quest monster? Right over there!
This one looks dangerous.
Hello, buddy.
Be careful.
Who are you? You look familiar. Sasquatch, huh? Oh, weak to fire. That's very good. So, how do we put this? This is pretty much a palette swap of the boss of Lunaria Nature Park, if you remember. Act 1-1, Rin and Tovel versus it. But anyway. So, what does it say here? It's similar in concept to the Gordishnar G on Bell Highway. A monster that can hit a single target really hard, buff its strength and defense tremendously. But with the arsenal we have right now, we can easily wipe it out with the Canceller strategy, overwhelming him on a single turn, of course. And if you don't have that set up, having Confused Resistant Ailment will probably be good. Or rather, no, I read that wrong. Causing it confusion might be very helpful, since it is kind of weak to it. This might be very interesting in concept. And I'm gonna go here.
And done. Got it.
Okay, got the delay on the first turn. It's gotta be a no-brainer on how this is gonna end.
I can do this. Let's go.
You're weak to fire, so I'm gonna burn you to hell.
My turn.
And attack.
Here I go.
Yeah, Alisa with Volcanic Rain dealt 12,000 damage, and I wonder Emma with Flare Bomb. This hurts. It hurt me. I can imagine how much it hurt it.
Let's move.
There we go.
I'll handle it. Of course.
So this is considered to be the second hardest hitter of the 4 quest monsters.
My turn.
Can't really see it. I mean, I'm not getting hit, so maybe that's why, but...
Now!
Yeah.
Okay.
It's easy when it can't hit you.
And done.
Okay, no, it's gonna take a hit. It's gonna give me a hit. So aim for feed, maybe? Okay, Scouter. Nope, it buffed itself.
Let's move.
Ooh, critical. Not gonna let you get that, Chief.
Now!
I'll back you up. My turn.
He will get the critical instead.
Now. Gotcha. Right.
Now I can only rely on Emma and Elisa for DPS. As you can see, Rin can still do decent damage, but Feet doesn't have the firepower.
Arcus activate.
But again, I only need Elisa and Emma for that sweet DPS. Whatever, Fee is doing everything but. I need her for delay, not for for raw power.
My turn.
I can do this. Arcus activate.
I did see the Scouter, so I'm going all out using that. Keeping that in mind. So Chrono Burst, because yes.
Here!
Thanks. Here I go.
Perfect. Double perfect.
I'll back you up. Of course.
I think I'm actually gonna use Ethereal Blaze. No, actually Aster Flare.
Dance flames. Aster flare.
I mean, might as well. Doesn't deal a lot of damage though, for some reason.
Let's move.
But that Fee got the defense debuff, so that's good. I wonder why my
No
moves
problem.
are doing a lot more damage now.
Activate.
My turn.
I think the final kill is gonna go to Fee.
I'll
Yeah,
back
it's
you
gonna
up.
be Fee.
Okay. Here I go.
Or Emma, why not?
No problem.
Yeah,
Here I go.
Emma, you can get this one. There we go. Critical and overkill by default.
We should be safe now.
Whew, okay. That went much better than expected, and finally we got the first Master Quartz reaching level 5, that being Elisa's Angel, for some reason. At level 5 she gets Seraphic Ring and Altair Cannon, the strongest two arts of the space element. Seraphic Ring is an art that fully heals the entire party, no matter where they are in the arena, and Altair Cannon hits the entire arena for, I think, triple S or triple S plus damage. Pretty powerful. Can recover 100% HP and 200 craft points twice per battle when she gets KO'd, so she can resurrect herself twice. 20% HP regeneration for 5 turns when her health is low. And space arts now have half delay after being used.
I'm so glad.
So it's a perpetual golden bell effect.
Done.
That should suffice.
Now this has been very interesting. Alright, the video is pretty much already at the hour point, I can feel it. But there is another thing that I need doing,
Where
and
do you
that's
want to
going
go?
back to Trista. When I go to Thor's, there is another page that I forgot to take. And to get that, I need to go to the academy on the first floor, and I need to go to the infirmary. And I need to talk to Instructor Beatrix over here. Okay, and to finish this off, there is one final quest. And in order to get it, we need to go to Trista and actually enter the church. And by the way, guys, this is going to be the final side quest of the game. Madeline Heimdall is scheduled to begin soon, is it not? I hope he doesn't wind up in the middle of it. No, okay, I'm not gonna read this, honestly. So basically what it's asking of us, there's a clergyman, or rather a friend of Father Paolo, a clergyman that is traveling around, and he fears that he's gonna get involved in the conflict. He's asking us to find it, essentially, since he already went away. And in order to do this, we will need to travel to different churches around the country. So I'm gonna go and visit them all. First across our list is Keldic. Also, you might want to bring Gaius and Sarah for some extra dialogue. It's interesting if you pause to read it. But again, I'm not gonna read it because honestly, my throat is kind of tired. And basically, he went away already. Okay, next is Bereahard, so we do need to go in a certain order. Okay, I'm in Bereahard. A priest with way too much leeway. And he already went away. How does he get around this quickly, I wonder? Maybe he has an airship? Anyway, next pit stop is in Legram. Will it be here? I wonder. It seems he was pretty big. Traveling from Twisted to Legram takes 5 hours even without any breaks. So yeah, how does he get around this fast? Honestly, I think he does have an airship. It's the only way. And now from Legram he went to Ruhr, which is in the other complete side. Alright, off to Ruhr. Please tell me that it's here. Something tells me that it's not gonna be here, easily. Is this a fetch quest? Ymir? So, if we stayed in Ymir, we would have met him at one point. Off to Ymir. I really hope he's here, because this guy is dragging this video on more than it should. Probably make a longer episode, maybe like 1 hour and a half long, but that would be kind of stretching it. Wait, does Bernard know? Or rather, did he know that we were after him? Oh, really? And he left us a letter. And I think I've gotta read it. Greetings, students of Class 7. You have my apologies for not taking the time to speak to you after you've come all this way in pursuit of me. I did very much enjoy our little game, however. While it may not have been... While it may not have been able to catch up in the end, that Courageous of yours is quite an impressive ship. I hope you'll make good use of it in the future. I also hear that you are working to improve the lives of this country's people and better the current situation. An honorable goal, if I may say so. This is an old nation, but change is always possible. With youngsters like all of you striving to improve it, it may have a bright future indeed. Regardless, I will now be departing for Western Erebonia. These are dangerous times, and I have duties as a clergyman to fulfill, and fulfill them I shall. Good luck to all of you in the future. Wherever your travels may lead you. Barkhorn the Traveling Priest. P.S. I was pleased to hear that you're still well, Gaius. May we meet again one day under the beautiful skies of Nord. P.P.S. While it was not my intention, I seem to have caused a lot of concern to poor Father Paulo. Please do pass on to him that I'm alive and well. I also seem to have wasted quite a lot of your time by making you pursue me from place to place. It's not much, but accept the attached as an apology. Oh, there's a quartz in it. The Akala Gem! Oh, this is good. This is very good. I remember this one. Seriously? Yeah, he knew what we were doing the entire time. He's not an ordinary priest. As a matter of fact, I have an inkling on who this guy might be. Yeah, I wonder if he's one of those guys. And apparently, he's the teacher of Gaius. Remember back, way back when Gaius said that, probably it was in a bonding episode, but he did say that a traveling priest came to Nord once a month to hold Sunday school. Yeah, this was the guy. Oh yeah. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregations for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. Yeah, he might be part of those. And now we automatically go back to Trista and close the quest. Yeah, I'm skipping because it's kind of late for me. And now we are done with the side quest, and, well, there are some extra things that I need to do, to be honest. As a matter of fact, there's still quite a lot of things to do, but I think I'm gonna make a few cuts here and there and show them. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a longer video. At this moment exactly, it's been 1 hour and a half worth of footage. I'm gonna make the cuts and show only the parts that I need to show. Okay, next on my list is going to East Trista Highway. Is this the one? No, this is the west one. So in this area, there are some enemies and chests that we still haven't gotten. And in order to get the trophy,
My turn.
It's imperative that we come by here and analyze them all. So I'm gonna start doing just that.
I can do this. You're not molten soul now. Time to finish.
My turn.
To be quite honest, I'm afraid that this video will turn out to be way longer than my usual standard. And my usual standard is pretty long already, as you may know.
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay, one enemy down.
I'm so...
I think there are like 4 or 5 enemies in this area. That's another one.
Bring it on. My turn.
I'm playing kind of poorly, am I? Ballbat, ugh. The names on these things.
My turn.
No. Arc Slash?
I can do this.
Yeah, enemies around here are weak to delay, so might as well make the effort.
Arcus, I'll handle it. Here I come. Now. Gotcha. It's my turn. That takes care of them.
Alright. What's next? Ooh, that's a big one.
Well, shall we begin?
Let's move.
Attack Dog G. Okay.
Second form. Game now.
Ideally, I would love to kill them with rain, since guy does have the Dragon Vision Quartz on him.
Here I go.
Although I think with the level of HP, I'm gonna one-shot them with Emma, so I'm just gonna use Detector and let this be the end of that.
I can do this.
Yeah, triple S plus power.
Let's go.
Here I go.
Not bad.
Second form. Game now.
I'll back you up. I'll handle it.
And you know what? I might as well show it, so I'm gonna do this. Wow.
We made it out in one piece.
Now at least I can pull our own weight. The downside of that move is that it does have a pretty high EP cost. As you can see, with the current EP she has on her, she can probably use this move like almost 3 times.
Enemy sighted. Let's
I'll
take him
handle
out.
I'm
Here
gonna
I go.
try and eliminate a couple of them. Yeah,
Got
that
it.
worked.
Gotcha!
My turn.
And with this, I should be able to
Burn
take one
trash.
down.
Fall. Now.
Nope, that didn't work out
course.
so well. But that did work out pretty well.
Okay. No problem.
Dragon Vision for the win, thank you.
We made it out in one piece.
And that's another one in
Done.
the bag. Okay, I'm gonna double check. Yeah, there's only one enemy left. That's the big enemy for this area. But I don't want to miss the chests. As a matter of fact... No, I can't. I need to have Milliam. She has the detection quartz.
If we're going
That's
to take
the
that,
final enemy of the
This
area.
one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
let's move.
The Thunder Hydra.
Second
Okay,
floor.
Gale.
Yeah, now's our chance.
You're gonna
Let's go.
burst here.
I can do this.
And, let's see, Mirage Arrow.
Now! You're done! My turn.
Attack with V.
Okay.
Put to sleep.
Now.
Critical.
Gotcha! Here I go! Analyze it.
Protector with Emma.
My turn.
Yeah, I know,
Now's our
I'm going
chance.
way
I'll
too
back
fast,
you
You're
but
up.
finished.
you have no idea just how much of a tight schedule I have right now.
Way to show
And
us
with
how
that,
it's
we're
done.
done with the enemies of the
You're
area,
too
and
kind.
I do see a couple of Master Quartz in reaching level 5. First, Reinforce. 15 craft points per enemy killed, 3 craft points regenerated per turn. And the third ability, whenever your HP are low, once per fight, recover 200 craft points. This is gonna be good. And Mirage, finally. First, the strongest Mirage art in the game, Clum Solarian. 12 EP recovered per turn. 75% magic evasion chance, and reduced art AT delay after Mirage arts. So, Mirage Bell.
I'm just getting started.
Naturally.
Yeah, I'm giving a level to Gaius and Sarah because
a fine-looking
I
treasure chest.
might use them in the final dungeon. Ooh, Altair Cannon. It's a shame that I can't refine them because of lack of U materials, and farming them will take forever. Okay, so let me see real quick. Nope. Damn it. Okay, so there are only 2 chests in this area, and then I have to go to the first part of East Highway that I've already explored. Partially. Just gonna skip through the enemies since I've already faced them. I see little to no point in fighting them again. Okay, that's 1 chest. 800 Cephid masses, that's good. Money, and we don't say no to money. Not in this economy. There's gotta be one behind here, I'm sure. Yeah, over there, actually.
Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure
With
chest.
action 3. Very good, very good. Okay, I've gotten the 3 chests up here, way back in Act 1-1. There's just one chest that I need to get, and I think it's a monster chest of all things. And it should be all the way down there. To make a quick clear, I'll probably use an S-Craft or 2. There it is. I'm gonna dodge you. This thing is
I
fast.
spy with my little eye. We'll have to fight our way through.
Yeah, 3 Thunder
Okay.
Hydras. You know, screw it. Wait. No, I don't really need this, do I? No, I'll do something a little bit like this.
Here goes! Overdrive!
And now I'm gonna go Shadow Brigade,
You're finished.
Zodiac Rain and Termination / Dawn. This should do the trick.
Great stars in the heavens above!
For time constraints, I'm gonna have to skip it. Sorry, Emma. Already analyze you, so I don't really care.
Look at us, Fee! We did it!
He's a little late to the party for the level 5 Master Quartzes. And for this we get the Hades Quartz. Whoop! Damn it.
Bring it on!
Let's move.
At least it's not a back attack.
We have to retreat.
I'll handle it.
Work.
Time. Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, now that we're done with this, take a look at your battle menu. If you got 284 entries, which I clearly don't, you can go to the computer room of the courageous and get a reward, or rather, a Master Quartz. I'll need to check out exactly what did I miss. Whatever. Also, there are some extra, let's see. There are a couple of scenes that we still need to see. So I'm gonna go back to the courageous. I'm gonna get, let's see. I'm gonna take Uses back into my party again. Yeah, Laura. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Right now, we're gonna be heading first and foremost to Berea Heart, then we're gonna go to the Alberea Mansion. There's a scene with Scarlet that we want to see. We have to walk in there, apparently. It doesn't take too long. Annex. Okay. We need to have Uses in our party for this scene, I think.
Back again, are you? You really are a meddlesome little boy.
Sorry for thinking there's anything wrong with looking out for the sick and injured. How are you feeling? I've heard you're still bedridden.
Oh, my condition's nothing to worry about. I'm a real toughie, for better or for worse. Maybe if I was a much frailer woman, then I would have been able to return to Adios instead of being left here.
Not likely.
She seems kind of different from before. She seems a lot more at peace now.
What you've done can never be forgiven. Nothing in your past could excuse what you did as a terrorist. But I still want to know what made you hate the Chancellor so much you'd throw away your own life to take his. Would you be willing to tell us, Scarlet? I never had the chance to hear that part last time we spoke.
I suppose. It's not like hiding it is going to do me any good at this point. It's not that special a story. But if you want to know that badly... I told you about my family, didn't I? Back on the Pantagruel. We had a big farm in Midwestern Erebonia. It was a really peaceful place. We had plenty of land, too. My parents were adored by the workers on it, and I loved living there. Then all of a sudden, we were told there was going to be a railway built through it. It was supposedly part of a national project with the Chancellor's backing. The land was all requisitioned, and before any of us knew it, it was no longer ours to call home. All we had was a pile of Mira. We were meant to take that and go find somewhere else to live, apparently. I wasn't even in Erebonia when it happened. By the time I got back in the country, it was all over. That farm was my father's life. We tried, but we couldn't find another place that could even begin to compare to the one we'd lost. And in the end, all we were left with was a pile of money we neither wanted nor had any use for.
I do hear stories like that from time to time about the Chancellor.
Crow told me a similar story about his own past. He said that his grandfather passed away afterwards.
My father was the same. He fell into the depths of despair and tried to drown his sorrows with alcohol, and then he eventually died in an accident. And after that, we all just drifted apart. I don't know where the rest of my family is or if they're even alive anymore.
I don't know what to say.
I don't think anyone could blame you for despising him after an experience like that.
I know just how Crow feels. I suppose that's why I feel that if anyone can do it, it's all of you. If anyone can make him turn back, it's you.
Scarlet, don't worry, we will. You have my word. He's our classmate, after all.
Whether he likes it or not, he's one of us. He can't just leave us so easily.
He needs to come back and take full responsibility for all the trouble he caused at the festival.
Thank you for telling us your story. I hope you get better soon.
I've gotten myself caught by the world's biggest goody two-shoes, haven't I?
Okay, that was that. The next scene on my to-do list, and let's see, we need to go to the Guerrilla Fortress
Where do you want to
Proving
go?
Grounds.
Leave it to me!
And from there, go to the resting area, all the way over here. Okay. A lot of soldiers outside, what the hell? Yeah, who are you again? Oh, I remember this guy now. He was in the 5th Army Division. He was stationed at Guerrilla Fortress when... Oh, now I get it. Yeah, I did remember correctly. Do I need to get my eyes checked? Was he supposed to have disappeared when Guerrilla Fortress got annihilated? How is he still alive? Yeah, that's a legitimate question. I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it happen right in front of us. We don't have much of a choice but to accept the reality of what we see here. But why would he appear now, though? It's been 2 months since the assault that destroyed the fortress. I can only speculate on the cause, but this may have something to do with the vanishing of the Azure Tree. Perhaps its miraculous power being lost resulting in him reappearing somehow? Well, if it's within the realm of possibility. Not that we have time to investigate strange theories and hypotheses at the moment. Well, whatever happened, there is not much we can do for him or anyone else by standing around here. Yes, we need to go. And the final scene I need to check is in Trista yet again.
Where do you want to go?
Here we go. And from here we go to Kirsch. And we talk to the professor. I didn't expect you to still be in Trista, Professor. Think of it as a period of reflection on my first large-scale project in some time, nothing more than that. Zemurian ore proved to be a real challenge to work with, but I found the experience valuable all the same. It's true, that blade would never have been completed without you. Once this is all over, we'll be sure to come and visit and thank you properly for all of this. I'd like to thank you for all you've done for my grandfather. I don't want your thanks. And on the topic of that doddering old fool, I'd like you to give him a message from me. Tell him to stop pretending to be some hermit or whatever he says he is, and do his damn job for once. Roger. I don't care about how you use the finished product or even what happens to the nation because of it. All I want from you is data on its usage. Good data. Glad to see is as friendly as ever. Yeah, that's me right there. Modesty and empathy are not this man's strong suits. Yeah, that's an understatement for sure. Okay, let's see. Well, we're actually done with the optional stuff, believe it or not. And at this point, I think I'm going to split this footage and make 2 videos out of this. So yeah, that might be much better than making like an hour-and-a-half long video. And now for the final quest report. Good work, Green. So, what are you doing on the screen? I bet you weren't expecting me to show up, were you? I can access that computer from my chair. Normally you report to Prince Oliver, but seeing as we can get in contact with him, I'm going to be the one listening to your reports today. I see, well in that case... We got the money from the quests, and take a look at the current AP.
Wow! Rank A0? You're amazing! Here's a bonus from the Academy.
We done it. We got all the AP in the game, or rather, so far. And this is the earliest you can get A0. And for that we get the Lionheart accessory.
Well done!
This should be everything. There's still some time left until the operation is scheduled to start, so let me know if you have anything else to report. Luckily, we don't. So, the Lionheart. Yeah, this is pretty strong. 100 in all stats, strength defense, art strike, and art defense. Prevents all ailments and status downs. The only thing it can stop is delay. Then again, this is pretty good as is. With the delay protection, it would be way worse. Actually, on second thought, I don't remember if a delay is in ailments. It might as well be, to be honest. If it is, the Lionheart is even more broken than I remember it to. But anyway, this is where I'm going to stop the recording. As a matter of fact, the next bit of this plot, the next thing we're going to be doing at this point is going to continue with the story, but between here and then, I'm going to finish up all of the side things left to be done, like the melee and arts training, as well as the the recipe book. I am going to finish and give the dishes to the people I'm supposed to, as well as trying to find the 3 entries I missed. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Until then, this has been Bahamut Raven, and as always, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, have a nice day.